Hi Leo, welcome to your February 2021 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us here. And if you've been subscribing for a little bit, a while, or even since the channel started, welcome back. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I hope you gain insight and clarity in regards to your love life and what may be going on by watching this reading. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Leo. This will not resonate with every Leo that watches this message. Also, not every single message in this reading may be for you, as this reading is general. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear that message. If this reading is not for you, Leo, I suggest checking out your other signs and different placements. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Leo. Who wouldn't be? I want to remind Leo and cross watchers that energy is fluid. This means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed for your specific case, and that's okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles as it applies to your specific situation. Finally, before I get into the reading, I do want to quickly remind everyone of my monthly contest I hold to give away one free 30-minute reading each month for one lucky subscriber. So if you're interested in entering for the month of February, you can open up the description box, scroll down a little bit, and you'll find the rules of entry there. All right, Leo, let's get started. All right, Leo, let's get started. So for this reading, I'll be tuning into an energy that is in or around your energetic field that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you. I'm going to ask how they feel about you, what they think about you, what they like about you, and what they don't like about you, what they like about the current connection they have with you and what they don't like about it, and what their highest hopes and deepest fears are in regards to this connection with you. Okay, Leo, so we have the Chariot. This is Cancer energy. Some of you could have Cancer in your chart. You could be romantically or spiritually connected to a Cancer in some way. So what I feel is that there's all of a sudden, when things were hot and heavy, going really well, I feel someone feels like they hit a wall in this connection here. Now it's silence. Now it's a different type of energy. Now it's completely flipped, and it's really shocked someone and surprised someone, because I do feel like whoever got left feels like they got left in the dust, feeling like there was no explanation because everything was going so well up into a certain point. I do feel that you guys could be in a fair amount of a driving distance between one another, like a few hours of a drive. Someone could have recently got a new car, or is thinking about getting a new car. It's just confirmation for someone out there. But yeah, where did things go wrong? The interesting thing is that Pisces had this card, and that this is the same exact spot. So some of you could have Pisces in your chart. You could be dealing with a Pisces. If so, check out the Pisces reading to see if there's messages for you there. But this is, I do feel someone really pulling back, because for someone out there, it's as if they don't really want to face what they did to you or how they left you hanging. I feel as if this person maybe had a strong attraction, strong desire for you, And then once everything was said and done, there was nothing more that someone felt that could keep this connection alive or keep it going in some way. And, you know, it's weird that Spirit kind of provides these messages at times, but I do think with this reading, someone needs clarity on what the hell went wrong, or why all of a sudden there's such a big stop in this, something that turned out or seemed to go so well. Someone could, like, this is so random, but someone could have a boat or likes to go sailing, or someone likes to travel overseas. Maybe they can't do it as much now because of COVID, but someone could travel for work. Yeah, but someone's definitely lost interest here, and the other person just has no idea why, is really what I'm picking up on. I'm also getting someone recently dyed their hair lighter, a lighter color. But wow, let's kind of see what happened. How they feel about you, Four of Cups, Cancer energy. So there's different messages for different groups of you. Some of you, I gotta say, there's a disinterest or there's a boredom. They feel you may be bored with this, Leo, that you're not as interested. And I gotta say, for some of you, there may have been a misunderstanding in what someone said that really made someone retreat or make them feel like they were about to get rejected, and they didn't want further clarification in case that thought was true. So they're now acting like they could care less, or someone is here. But I do feel it's a misunderstanding off of what someone said with the Five of Swords. I feel with this card that it's a very, very, you know, I usually don't get cold type of energy with the Four of Cups, but I'm getting it now. And it's weird because it really does feel like it was a switch that turned everything off. And it's like, what did I do wrong? What did I say? I have no idea. And someone's not giving someone a bit of clarity here. And someone may be looking for an answer and they're not giving it. You know, I'm not seeing the Five of Pentacles here, which is my ultimate ghost card, but I do feel there could have been some sort of ghosting here. Or some sort of just unexplained tension. Let's clarify the Four of Cups. Why is the Four of Cups here? Okay, 10 of Wands and 6 of Pentacles. Oh, that makes sense. Sagittarius energy, Taurus energy, Libra energy. Okay, so Leo, I feel for some of you, this person wasn't giving enough, wasn't being fair, or someone feels this way. And the minute that someone felt that way, there was no asking, there was no doing, it was just blocking. Someone could have blocked someone on social media, and this card fell out too. How interesting. Five of Swords again. Aquarius energy, Libra energy coming through here. Someone may have said something as a joke, and it wasn't funny to the other person, and it really turned them off in some way. And I don't think the other person is not a justification, but I'm giving some sort of clarity for someone doesn't really know or see how that hurt you or hurt them. I don't know. But ultimately with this Four of Cups, 10 of Wands, 6 of Coins going on here, there wasn't enough being given. Or they weren't impressed, or they're not feeling there's enough to keep this going with as much stress as this is adding. I don't know, it's like a constant need to impress, or the constant need to try to figure out what more they can do when someone's just never satisfied. That's what I kind of get from this. That's how someone feels, whether it's you or the other person, Leo. What they think about you in this connection, Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. So I'm feeling, yeah, that there was some sort of fight, some sort of argument, some sort of dispute, but something said that was kind of out of line. And it kind of just made someone really defensive, made someone kind of angry. I'm picking up on Leo. Others of you with this Five of Swords, yeah, someone just, I'm getting cocky and arrogant type of energy here. Whether that's how you think of them or they think of you, whether that's true or not. Some sort of cockiness that turns someone off, perhaps. Oh, you think I'm gonna be answering every call, every text when you leave me in the dust? I don't know, I get this, like, they only want to open connection when they, or communication when they want to, Leo. You've been figuring that out. And I think there's just something that's not fair here with the Five of Swords. Very similar to Pisces. So again, if you have Pisces in your chart, check it out. Not exactly, but similar. But really, I feel too a misunderstanding. What is this? What is this? I want to get to the bottom of this misunderstanding. What is this Five of Swords? Okay, whoa. Seven of Coins, Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Tower. Someone felt like they were waiting too long. They were waiting too long for reciprocation. They were waiting too long for love to be shown. They were waiting for a crop to grow that wasn't growing. And so a guard was up and someone decided to end this before the other person could. That's what I really feel from this. And this is really drawn to me with the Tower. This could have happened around New Year's, I'm getting, for some of you, or something happened around New Year's. Taurus energy, Sagittarius energy, Gemini energy, Aries and Scorpio energy with the Tower. Yeah, someone sabotaged this, or they decided to end this before you could. That's kind of what I'm getting. Knight of Swords. Someone wasn't very nice with their words. That's generally what I'm picking up on. Someone could have a unique color of hair as well, like have some vibrant neon colors added to their hair. Purple, blue, bright red, something along those lines. But I do feel this is like a tit for tat energy, and it feels very petty. Very petty. So this is interesting. What they like the most about you, Leo, Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy. What I feel about this is that they do find you very smart. And in some way, they find you very strategic in the way you communicate and the way you play the game with them that they're playing with you. I just get this like cat and mouse chase, and it's different for who's chasing and who's running, and who's running after at different points in your life. And for a while, Leo, I think they were expecting you to do the chase, for you to figure out their subliminal messages, their indirect communication towards you, for you to figure out what went wrong. With the Seven of Swords, I gotta be honest, for some of you, I do feel as if there was another connection you may have had with someone, or they've had another connection with someone, and someone decided to entertain the idea of this connection. I'm not seeing a lot of threes, but I am feeling for some a third-party situation here that they had you in, or that you decided to entertain in some way. And again, it's not for everyone, right? But with the Seven of Swords, of what they like about you the most, they do find you intelligent, and they do find you, I don't know, I don't know why strategic. Now I'm seeing camouflage. Someone could wear camouflage. So maybe someone's in the military. That makes sense with the Chariot as well, or is a veteran. But for a while, it's like they were playing these mind games, and they liked the fact that either they thought you were playing them back, or that you guys were both in this like kind of tit for tat thing. I'm hearing Wicked Games by Chris Isaac. That message may resonate with you, or that song. in the lyrics. What they don't like about you, Ace of Wands. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I mean, whether this is something you said, again, Leo, or joked about, or they just think you view this as just a fun time, just a fleeting moment. Or Leo, that's what you kind of told them and called them out on. I'm also getting there's a comment made about someone's sexual performance that was negative, which really rubbed someone the wrong way. Or the sexual chemistry between the two of you isn't as hot anymore. Probably because of all of this that's going on. How can you be sexually attracted to someone that plays so many games? But yeah, it's just not as passionate anymore. Again, someone's bored. Someone's not willing to put this in anymore. And I think, Leo, maybe you told them this isn't, I'm not feeling the same way as I once did. The passion's kind of dying. And they're reacting off of their ego to what you said more so than facing the facts. What they like the most about this connection, Two of Wands. Aries energy specifically here. So with this Two of Wands, I don't know, I'm hearing FaceTime. I don't know why. So like when you guys are at a distance from each other, you did a lot of FaceTime. They also like the fact that there is a big distance between the two of you. Maybe so there was third-party situations when get found out. So maybe they, I don't know, their games could play a little bit longer. But at one point there was, again, it's kind of one-sided here. It's still someone has this desire while the other person's just kind of over it. But that desire is still something that someone wants to proceed with and move forward with. I think that, Leo, in some way you kind of called them out on a bluff. And they're waiting for you to come back and be like, oh, just kidding. Or just come back in a way that I don't think you really want to or are ready to. But they're hoping and waiting for the right time to communicate with you, to open up communication. What they don't like about the connection, Two of Pentacles. So 22 came out, I believe, in Virgo's reading as well. Look up angel number 22. You could have been born August 22nd, July 22nd, August 2nd, or August 12th. Could be life path twos. But what they don't like about the connection, and partially what you don't like about it, is this BS of on and off, of wanting this and not wanting this, of being so into each other and then it going cold. Not, someone needs to figure it out, is kind of what I'm getting, if they want this to continue. Or even juggling, kind of, if there is a third-party situation. Highest hopes, the Fool. Aries energy, Aquarius energy. There is someone here that wants to just clear the plate, get everything off their back, and start brand new with you. As if, you know, carrying as little baggage from the past into this and just going for it in a way. But I do feel there is someone who kind of wants to close this chapter out. What's said is said, what done was done. If it didn't work, let me just move on. But I think the only thing that's holding someone back into this is the clarity. I just want to know why, is kind of what I'm hearing here. But I gotta say, for someone out there, maybe clarity isn't as important. I don't know. But Leo, someone wants to have a brand new start with you, or someone just wants to completely drop this and leave it in the past. It just didn't work, so let's just not work on it. But this is very, yeah, again, one-sided here. I'm hearing denim shorts. Don't know if that resonates with you in any way. Deepest fear is the star. Aquarius energy. That they've missed out on an amazing opportunity. Someone that was so unique, so one of a kind, so rare, and even losing hope completely. Someone's afraid that someone lost complete hope. But also for the fact that they're never going to have someone like this again with the star. The star is a rare energy. The star is a unique energy. And that, you know what, maybe that's with my energy, I can conserve it for myself and give it to someone that would appreciate it. And with the star as well, even with people that travel in some way, someone could be well known in their work field, infamous in a way, and they don't like the attention you get from that. It could be on social media for some of you. I'm seeing that during when you guys were intimate, pulling of hair. So what is likely to happen? Are you guys going to figure this out or completely drop it? Will there be clarity? We're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. But before we go, I will pull a card from the Romance Angels deck. And I'm going to ask Spirit how this person still feels about you, what they want from this connection with you, why they're still in your field, your energetic field here. What is this? Calling in your soulmate with unrequited love. Oh yeah, someone's trying to redeem themselves big time here. But it's just not the way it was. But they're manifesting your return. Maybe they're even manifesting an apology from you. But I don't know. Unrequited love here. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And it's really hard for someone to accept that here. That maybe there is the clarity that someone just needs is that it's not compatible anymore. But someone really is trying and hoping someone will come back. Even after all the shit that was said, everything that was done, the mind games that were played, that I see very clearly here, they're still hoping you'll come back. Because they still feel a connection. But Leo, I honestly feel, I don't know if you feel the same way anymore. Alright, Leo. Let's see how this is all going to play out in the extended reading. I'm going to go ahead and turn over this card, and I'm going to pull some oracle cards for advice as well. I'm hearing nice car. Someone may have a very nice car, a fast car, luxury car, don't know. Anyway, if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box, and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the reading. But if this is where we depart, Leo, I hope that this resonates with you in some way or gave you some insight and clarity in regards to what is going on. If it did, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Leo, very much. And I'll see you next time. Take care, Leo.